Alright, I'm doing some beaver trapping today. And one thing about beaver trapping is a nice helpful tip is anytime you get a call or anytime you start to scout for beavers, especially if it's late in the season. This is late in the season right now. You always want to trap on location, and you want to trap for fresh or active beaver sign. So, you know, when I get here and I look at like a beaver dam, you know, I see there's a dam right here, right? Well, I know that beaver are going to check that dam on a regular basis, and I want to look and see. When I'm looking for fresh activity, I want to look along this, looking for mud, fresh tracks, that sort of stuff. We want to trap where beavers are, not where beavers were, okay? So I'm always looking for fresh activity. So when I get here, I'm looking at that. Another thing I noticed with this one was there was a trail that came across here, and I said, well, that's a nice good trail. You look at the dirt mound right in through here, and it's like fresh, really fresh, and it's been worked really well. Well, it looks like a trail. So what I'm looking for then is this sort of stuff right here, and if you can see that, this right here, this is corn stalks. So when I see the beaver dam, I see the corn stalks that they're dragging out from the field. I know that that's beaver. That's a beaver slide, if that makes sense. So they get their stalks, corn stalks. They're gonna use that for the dam. You can see it right in here. That's corn stalks. When I go down the creek, and I'm gonna show you here in a second, what I'm looking for where beaver are. Okay, I'm looking at where beaver were right now. This is evidence, beaver sign, but it's were right now to me. When I get down there, I'm going to look right in here. I'm looking for fresh activity. I'm going to set my traps on fresh activity. That's who I am. It's no fun checking empty traps. These beaver, they could have already went down the stream, or they could have went up the stream, or somebody else could have trapped them. That's important to remember. So let's go check it out. Alright, so I'm back down here in the water, and just getting ready to look at the pond. So we just saw this massive trail that comes down, and we know that to be beaver because of the corn stalks and the width of the trail. It's pretty obvious, and they're popping right in here. And now what I'm looking for when I look at this, and the lighting's not very good, it's going to be hard for you guys to see it, but I'm looking all through here for tracks, and I'm looking for mud, and I'm looking for slides. And the mud right now is thawed out, so anything that comes through there, see how I'm making tracks real good. I don't see any beaver sign. It's fresh. And I came through here 2 days ago and I looked at this, and I noticed that it was not active. So either the beaver go up the stream or they go down the stream. So I want to look around the pond dam as well. So here's the dam on the creek, and it's the same way. There's no beaver tracks that are fresh. Nothing on the sides. The good breach right here, they will usually dam that up. So anyways, I just want to share that with you. So hopefully that helps. Everything's nice and flat right through here. You know, usually there's a really good channel and a lot more water for beaver. I'm standing in 18 inches, so I think it'd be safe to say that the beaver are up or down the creek. So I hope you enjoyed that little tip that I had for you, to be looking at sign, fresh activity. You certainly don't want to set on old sign, simply because you might be checking empty traps. So anyways, I hope you like that little tip there I had, tripping with Jinx, and I hope you use it. Anyways, have a nice day.